Hello, I am Lenny, and this is my 5th devlog. I haven't actually added anything new, like physically, but I have added a lot of stuff on the background. I've increased the performance by literally deleting the object handling. Back then I was using two lists of objects. I used one list to print the objects, which enabled me to hide some objects behind others. And the other list was for object detection and object printing. As well, the problem is that my objects are built like this. You got some object, and this is here. That's the object location. But when you're printing something over something and you want to determine if the first object should be in the background or in the foreground, you need this location. So you need to save like another piece of information, and you need to print objects according to this rule, but you want to print them according to this rule or this location. I hope it's understandable. Feel free to ask any questions. I have also added I can show you the compare method here. Pretty simple, but saves a lot of time, and it's really good on performance. This way I can just easily add all the objects initially and then print them, which is pretty easy. And I'm using the sort method, as I implemented my own comparison. This way it's much faster than before, and it saved a lot of lines of code. I had changed the pop-up menu, but now it's working much better than before. I have added the distance check, so Fred cannot use the tree from afar. He cannot use himself as well. It's checking for object type. That's what I've added as well. So Fred has type of player, tree has type of tree. Wow, surprise. When Fred gets closer, there's like a limit of 20 screen dots or whatever. When he gets closer, he can use a tree. So yeah, it still doesn't do anything with the tree. And I fixed a bug where when you were moving towards a tree and then right clicked, open the menu, your character would actually move on the background without you seeing the actual movement. And when you escaped from the menu, your character will be probably around here. So I fixed that issue. When you open a menu, it just resets the movement keys. So I'm holding A, moving to the right. So A is marked as pressed key, but when I open the menu, the key is like released without me actually releasing the key. So I can still be holding the key, but it won't go on the background. It stops. That's a new feature. And one more thing, I have started versioning the project. I'm using Mercurial. I like this program very much. This is the workbench, and I have already 2 commits. The first one was initial. That's the whole project. I need to clean it up as there are a few files I don't really want there. And this is the first real commit. Mercurial is really good to keep track of what I've done, and I can even roll back or clone the project to certain revision, or I can like create new branch and start developing with more people together, so we can each have one branch and work on something specific, and then like merge or whatever. I mean, Mercurial is really useful. That's probably it for now. Yeah, I really like this update as I have really increased the performance, and I'm much happier with how I handle the objects right now. I'm still thinking what to improve, but yeah, I think the next patch, next part should contain something more visually appealing, like new things. Yeah, that's it. So see ya.